United Way Suncoast is celebrating Global Volunteer Month with its 34th annual Week of Caring. Jorge Mahwad is with AMI Kids and Mike McCollum is with United Way Suncoast. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
This is great. We're having so many good things happening in our community right now. It's so wonderful to hear something like this. So can we start with 34th annual Week of Caring? That's incredible.
Yes, it's very incredible. We are so excited to be presenting it again this year. 34th year, as you said, presented by USAA. And Week of Caring is a really fun-filled week of outstanding volunteer opportunities. We connect nonprofit partners with volunteers and community that really align with United Way's mission that focuses on three main pillars, which is educational opportunity, financial security, and community resiliency.
Yeah, and AMI Kids is one of the partners.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Tell us a little bit about AMI Kids.
AMI Kids is a national organization. We work with kids and families, a lot of them going through hardship. And our role is teaching them to be the best that they can, helping them develop their true potential.
Okay, and you have a project for this National Week of Caring.
Absolutely. So a big part of what we do is related to marine education. And our volunteers from United Way will be joining us in the floating classroom. And it's an opportunity for mentorship, environmental education. We call it breaking barriers, is bringing kids and adults that wouldn't otherwise be together and just cross-pollinate and understand each other. And if we do that, we do a good job.
Yeah, all right, what is this floating classroom?
Well, we have a boat that was donated to us years ago.
Okay.
It's called Orlando's Rose. And we go out on the boat, and it's a trip to the estuary, right?
Okay.
So we talk about the journey of water, we talk about plankton, mangroves, ecological systems, seagrasses, but it's all hands-on. It's all dedicated to putting the kids out in the water. A lot of the kids we work with don't have that kind of exposure.
Yeah, and when they finally are out there and they're seeing this, what is that like for them?
Oh, you see the lights come on.
Yeah, I bet.
And that's why we do it, because by bringing these opportunities, they can explore a dimension of themselves that they maybe didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
And that's how we help trigger that change.
I bet that's eye-opening for the adults, though, too, to see it through kids' eyes.
Exactly, and that's why we're partnering, and we want volunteers to come join us, because it takes a village, right?
Yeah, and so he mentioned the volunteer piece, and that's what you're kind of looking for going into next week, right? There's some opportunities?
Yes, absolutely. And as Jorge said, it's that exposure on the volunteer side. There's so much great work happening in community, so it also exposes a lot of volunteers for the first time to the great work that partners like AMI and others in the community are doing. So it's eye-opening for them as well. And yes, we have over 40 projects scheduled to happen across the region next week, but there's still opportunity available to get involved. So folks can go to volunteersuncoast.org/Week of Caring. There's still, again, availability, and we're looking for folks to come out and have a great time next week.
Okay, so when you're saying that and they go to this website and they're looking at that, they can pick of the open opportunities and go and they can volunteer. What are some of the things that people can do?
Oh, there's a lot. Well, obviously, Jorge did a wonderful job showcasing the great project AMI is doing, but there's all kind of different things. There's, community cleanup efforts. There's, painting of playgrounds and, beautifying certain areas across the region. So it really runs the gamut in terms of opportunity. So there's something for everybody there.
Why is this so important to have something like this in our community?
It's so important because, again, I think it's just so enlightening, right? I think it really shines a light, again, on the wonderful work that partners like AMI in the community are doing. And folks want to get involved, but they often don't know how. And getting involved in something like Week of Caring can often be that spark for people that can get them involved. Our hope is that people volunteer not just next week, but continue to volunteer with AMI and other partners across the region for years to come.
Right, they see how wonderful it is, and then they want to keep being a part of it. I bet you get a lot of people that come back.
Oh yeah, they love it.
Yeah, I bet they have a great time. Tell us the website one more time so that people can sign up and they can be a part of this.
Absolutely. The website is www.volunteersuncoast.org/Week of Caring.
All right, gentlemen, thank you both for being here. This is wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.